I wanted to share something funny with you.
Okay.
So I struggle with to-do lists. Like if I make them, I get everything out that I want to do, but then it's too long, so I get overwhelmed and then I don't want to do anything on the list. And then I get really down because I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then I do other things that aren't on the list, so then I add them to the list so that I can tick them off.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
So instead of calling it a to-do list, I call it my side quests.
I like
So
that.
it's like a fun little game.
Mm, fun.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So I've done so much today because I have all these fun side quests, not things to actually do.
Yeah, that's good. I definitely do I'll write down what I've already done just so I can tick it off. I just did that this morning. You can see my to-do list right there. Yeah, I need a list for my brain. I need to have okay,
Yeah.
today I need to do this. Otherwise, I do the side quest and I don't get done what I need to.
Yeah.
Mm.
But then if you trick yourself into thinking that the things you need to do are side quests, then you get so much done and it's fun.
Yeah, I guess it's harder when today my thing was pay the power bill. That it doesn't feel like a side quest. It could, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon. It's like in a game. I actually saw a TikTok the other day, and this guy was explaining life from a Gen Z perspective and putting it into a game
Hmm.
and saying that the side quests in a game that you're playing, they give you extra XP.
Mhm.
But he was saying that side quests are going out and trying a line dancing class and trying new things instead of being bored,
Yeah.
just going out and doing
Mm.
anything to try something new.
Yeah, you need something. You need those little
Yeah.
challenges, those little things that just make you grow, I guess.
Yeah, I thought that that was such a cool perspective.
Hmm. Yeah, it is.
There's so many things out there that we have no idea if we like it or not, but we just are too scared to try it.
Mm.
You could try pickleball, and that could be your absolute, you could be so good at it and it could become your favorite thing.
Mm.
Just the most random things. It doesn't have to be, I don't know. I feel like people try to like things that match their aesthetic or something.
Yeah, something they can post about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to try line dancing. That looks fun.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah, there's heaps of things I want to try. And I wish I did try them all before I became a mum because back then I had time.
Mm. Yeah.
If you're listening to this right now and you're not a parent yet, I highly, highly recommend trying out all the things that you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that your dress matches your teacup.
Does it? I'm feeling very springy today. It's the first day of
Yeah.
spring. I love it.
I think this is the first time we've recorded and I've looked somewhat put together.
I wasn't gonna say anything. No, I was thinking this morning, wasn't our first real episode, getting into autumn or
Let me
something like
check.
that? I think it was, autumn yeah, it was, the beginning of autumn, the change of the seasons, we were talking about that. So I was thinking, this is, our second season of phases.
Well, now I'm interested to know when our first episode was. I don't even know these things. Is that bad?
No, I mean, we recorded it before it came out, weeks before, I think. That was so long ago.
Our first posted episode was the 12th of May.
And I think we must have recorded it, 2 weeks before.
So April.
Mm.
Halfway through April.
I don't know. Anyway, it's spring now, yay.
Yeah, and I'm feeling it. I love that we have Virgo season during spring.
Mm. Yeah,
I feel
it
like
does.
they go so well.
Yeah. Reordering your life, cleaning
Yeah.
out what isn't needed anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
This morning, I literally have rearranged my whole kitchen to make it more flowy.
Nice. Yeah, love
That
that.
is ultimate spring Virgo vibes.
Mm. Yeah, I spent the whole day yesterday, Sunday. I went through my closet and cleaned it out and like just scrubbed to the like everything was dirty, so I cleaned it all and then I found my cowgirl boots. So I wore those all day long.
Cool.
Quite comfy.
Love that.
Mm.
Why not wear the clothes and the shoes that you have, eh?
Yeah.
I'm guilty of trying to save things for a special occasion, but like every day is a special occasion because we're alive and breathing.
Mm. I hope somebody gets married this summer and invites me so I can wear like my pretty wedding dress, like, wedding guest, whatever you call it, nice dress that I haven't been able to wear yet.
But you don't need a event like that.
For this dress, I'd feel stupid wearing it to feed my chickens.
You can wear it to my baby shower.
Yep. No.
Why?
It's a bit over the top for that.
Oh, I think I want like high tea vibes.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I'll probably change my mind. But at this stage, I'm thinking like high tea vibes.
Hmm. So will you have like a dress code
I think just like nice feminine dresses.
for everyone?
Yeah.
Do men go to baby showers?
Not like traditionally, but last time I just invited everyone, like I wanted our whole family there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This time my friend is doing a baby blessing, it's called, and I think that it's such a cool idea. So for the first half of the day, she's doing like girls only and like yoga, meditation, and then making wax candles.
That's cool.
And then after lunch, well, no, at lunchtime, all the men and toddlers and kids will come back and we'll all have lunch together. And I just think that's a real cool idea to have like slow connection
Mm.
woman morning
Yeah.
and then family afternoon.
That sounds so nice.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll do something like that?
I would love to, but I don't know.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm still undecided if I want to do it up here or down there.
Hmm.
Like, I would love to do it up here so that I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I feel like the vibe up here is very clean because it's far away.
Mm.
Like, the energy is very
Yeah.
clear, maybe.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Do something different. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so guilty of just trying to plan things that would work best for everyone and not what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And just trying to do something that everyone can make it to. Just trying to get the
Mm,
most people there instead of just whoever wants to be there will make it happen.
yeah. Yeah, that's so true. And that's the best way to do anything because naturally, like, whoever's meant to be there for that moment will be there.
Yeah, definitely.
And it doesn't matter if somebody can't make it and is not meant to be there, it's just no problem.
No, more food for you. Why is that my first thought?
Food. I haven't even been that hungry, surprisingly. Like
Hmm.
my last pregnancy during my first trimester, I had like no appetite, and all the foods made me like. Ugh.
Hmm.
But then
Yeah.
this time, I don't know. I just have still been eating, but my appetite has just been like, meh.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'm waiting for the time to hit where I'm starving all the time.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure we'll hear about it. You'll be posting food all of a sudden, just nonstop.
Yeah.
I was thinking that when you posted your on your TikTok, you bought a bunch of lollies.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking, oh, people are gonna guess she's pregnant. Did anybody? No?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think it's not really like that is just something someone would do anyway, especially me.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know, it's like normal.
Yeah.
How was your birthday?
It was a birthday. It's fine. It's done now. Moving on.
How do you feel entering your 25th lap around the sun? Because obviously you've just turned 24, but that means that your 24th lap around the sun has come to an end.
That makes it seem worse. No, I think I'm optimistic about it. I think I don't know. It'll be a good year. It'll be
Yeah,
something. I don't know.
it'll be great. You might have a quarter life crisis, but don't we all?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I always just do what I want to do. Like I'm never.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't done like the corporate job thing or anything, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I really, really love that about you. I love that your whole life, you have always done what you want to do. It's not been influenced by other people.
Hmm, I guess not.
Yeah. No, like seriously. Everything you've done has been on your own terms.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah, I don't
just
know.
love that.
I've never thought about it like that, but
I think a lot of Gen Z could take a leaf out of your book and
well, you've done the same thing. You've always just carved your own road.
but majority of it has been influenced by others, like my party phase and stuff. I've never liked drinking,
Hmm.
but I've just always done it because I thought that's what I had to do.
Yeah.
I love going out, like when I was going to town all the time. I loved that because I loved dancing and the music and the atmosphere,
Mm.
but I didn't love the drinking side of it.
Yeah.
Most of my life has been heavily influenced, and I feel like it's not been until the past 3, 4 years that I haven't been so influenced.
Yeah, I think that's normal for young people, teenagers
Yeah,
especially. You just do what your friends are doing or what you think they'll think is cool.
yeah, for sure. But I just think that it's so cool that you haven't done that. Like you do what you like to do.
Hmm. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, enough about me.
No, but if I could go back in time, I would be like you.
Boring. I definitely have
Why?
my moments of just like I would drink because everyone else was drinking, but I don't know.
Mm.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, but not like you'd never let it go crazy to the point where you're going home with someone you just met or, like that
Yeah.
kind of, you never take it too far.
Mm.
And yeah, I just love that.
I think that's because I'm a Virgo and I need to be in control at all times.
Hmm.
I have to have every step planned out 3 years in advance.
Yeah, maybe. But then your Aquarius moon and rising are very
Logical.
flowy. Yeah, true, true. Flowy logic, logical flowing.
Yeah. Pretty overthink everything. Mm. Anyway, I can't wait till your birthday
Why?
so we can do the Shan special.
Hmm. Interesting.
So, Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. Have you got any
Yeah.
plans?
No plans. We just go with the flow in this house.
Nice.
I think we'll probably do, well, I make breakfast and dinner every weekend. I make dinner most days.
Mm.
Every day when I'm not pregnant. But yeah, it's not really anything different, like maybe I could come up with some kind of different meal that we haven't had before or we don't have
Mm.
often.
Yeah, I guess Father's Day is hard when your kid is still so young.
Yeah.
They can't actually make anything or do anything. They don't know.
Yeah.
What about for your dad? You gonna do anything?
Probably not on the day because I've just been with them the past few days. Yeah, maybe towards the end of the month or next month we will do something.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm excited. I feel like this year was an easy present choice. Sometimes I struggle with gifting, but once I'm actually thinking about it, I feel like I'm pretty good at it.
Hmm.
Not to toot my own horn,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get my dad, I think, a 1 kg of Moccona coffee.
Yeah, he'll love that.
Yeah, that is his absolute favorite, and he always complains about how expensive it is. So I think if I get him a 1 kg, like that'll do him for a pretty long time, hopefully.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like every time I've visited, the last few times they've been out of coffee or running out, so that's
Oh,
good.
really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like every week they're running out.
Yeah, that's the trouble with being a coffee drinker.
Hmm.
Mm.
I bought him a coffee machine, I think for Christmas one year, like the Nespresso pod one.
Mm.
But mum claimed it and he drinks too many coffees apparently, so he wasn't really allowed to use it because then they'd go through the pods too fast. Yeah, so I thought if I just get him his 1 kg of coffee, then he'll be happy.
Yeah, he's sorted for the week.
Yeah, maybe a month.
Yeah. Mm.
I don't really believe in. No, I do believe in like homemade gifts, but when it comes to kids making stuff, like I'm all for drawing a picture or something, or like, I don't know, making whatever when they're a bit older. But I like buying gifts that are useful.
Mm.
Like last Father's Day, I got my partner a mug with some pictures of our son on it. So he's got a mug now, and that's all he needs, a mug. And then, just like he doesn't need 100 different things with pictures on it.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like sentimental stuff, but not 50 of the same thing.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I've always struggled to buy presents for my dad. I just don't anymore.
Yeah, I feel like your dad would be hard to buy for.
Mm. Yeah, he just doesn't they don't like knickknacks or anything, like, he doesn't need stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And I think if you don't need stuff, then there's no point in buying it.
Mm. No, just Chockies lotto ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
That's what I would get my dad too if he didn't need anything.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting him the coffee because he loves it.
Mm.
And he would call that a necessity. And if he went to a desert island and could only take 3 things, coffee would be one of them.
Mhm. Yep.
Never mind the water, never mind the food, he'll just be happy with coffee.
Mm.
So, Father's Day, we have a lot of mixed thoughts on dads. That sounds bad, I don't mean it like that. We're talking about dads in particular today. We have a lot of mixed thoughts on everything. But today's focus is the dads in honor of Father's Day. It's
Okay.
okay. Tell him.
Oh. I feel like a lot of people struggle with this topic.
Yeah.
Like, dads are tricky.
Yeah, I think, like, everyone has some childhood trauma, and some of it can be more based around their dads or their mums.
Yeah, I guess how to even begin.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I'm just trying to think about some childhood trauma that stemmed from my dad's side. Or not even childhood trauma, but like wounds from my dad's line that have been passed to me.
It's Father's Day. Let's talk about how our dads ruined us.
No, because it's not their fault.
Mm,
It's important for everyone to remember and to know that our dads, everyone's dads, did the best with what they knew at the time. Because if they knew any better, they wouldn't have done what they did.
hmm
So let's all have a little compassion.
Yep.
I think even more so being a parent now, like we really are just doing our best with what we know. There
Yeah.
is no book to tell you what to do or yeah.
hmm Yeah, and patterns repeat themselves. I think people
Mm.
try to not be their parents and then somehow ends up their parents.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think without that awareness, you can do the opposite of what they're doing. Say they are alcoholics, so you can not drink, but you still have to have the awareness to make sure you're not replacing drinking with something else
Mm. Yeah, totally.
and something that can be disguised as healthy.
Yeah. I think fatherhood, like having a father figure, a strong masculine figure in any kid's life is so important. And I think that
Mm.
that's probably a lot of the issues that we're seeing now is because we have all of these broken families and these young guys are growing up without that, the masculine, whatever you call it, the figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm lucky that I grew up for the most part with two parents in one home.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I feel like your dad is very masculine and your mum is very feminine, so you had those role models when you
Mm.
were young.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're the same. Did you say?
Mm, I don't know. I feel like my mum was quite. She's very feminine, but she's also got that masculine side that takes over and
Yeah, the
wants to,
energy.
yeah, be in control of everything
Yeah.
for the greater good.
Mm. Yeah, I guess just having to step into the role of like the leader of the family.
Hmm.
Mm.
I think my dad's the youngest of his 5 siblings, 5, 6. He's got a lot. And your dad is the oldest of 4, so very different growing up. I wonder if your dad felt the not pressure, but the need to lead the siblings. Whereas my dad was the youngest, so he was the one to be looked after.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. I'd say probably as a kid, but I think he left home pretty young and was quite a troublemaker. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It seems like as soon as he was old enough, he was kind of gone and didn't really even keep in touch with anyone
Yeah.
until he needed them.
Yeah.
Just still the same way.
Yeah. it's kinda hard to talk about and piece together because that generation don't wanna talk about that kind of thing,
Mm,
and they don't know the patterns, and
yeah.
my dad's definitely getting better at recognizing them, but yeah, I think it's hard for them because it is such a big change, and at their age, it is, yeah, I don't know, like, their ways are pretty set.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm a lot like my dad,
Yeah.
and I probably have all of his issues. Just the like not very good at talking about anything, or
Mm.
I don't know. I'm better in some ways. I don't know.
Maybe because you can recognize it, so you're trying to be better,
Mm,
even
yeah.
though it's uncomfortable.
Mm. I think you're a good mix of both of your parents. I think you're
Mhm.
different. Like you're definitely black sheep of the family, but
Yeah, definitely different.
mm, I don't know. Dads are so interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky to have grown up with a home that is together, but at the same time, when I was young, I think I might have benefited from them being separate. It's interesting to have been in relationships that are very similar to how they were when I was younger, and then being in a relationship now that is, like, kinda similar to how they are now,
Mm,
in a way. But I think it's nice for our son to grow up in a household that is calm, and we try to feel our emotions and not hide them from him, but show him that it's healthy to feel, and show him the ways that we can express our emotions without hurting anyone, or just healthy ways.
yeah, definitely. Show him just how to treat people as well, how to be a good
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
Mm, that's so interesting.
My dad definitely laid the foundation of how to spoil a woman in a good way, because he's always buying my mum flowers, and even when I still lived there, he would buy me flowers, and just really thoughtful. He would always make me things and make my mum things, and
Mm,
yeah.
yeah, that's so good. I love your dad. He's so sweet.
Yeah, he really is.
Mm. What else can I say? I don't even think my dad knows about this podcast. So I don't have to like worry about saying anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked my dad if he's listened, and he said no, he's too old for podcasts.
Yeah. I think he would like them. I was trying to get him to listen to something last time I was there because he drives so much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I try to get him to listen to stuff too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Even, like, sometimes he'd watch movies on his phone while he's waiting,
Mm.
and I tried to get him into EFT tapping while he's waiting, watching videos of that,
Hmm.
'cause it's so good for you.
Yeah. Has he done it?
I think a few times. I should ask him, actually.
Hmm.
How do you think your relationship is with your dad from when you were a kid versus now?
Hmm. It's definitely way different now.
Yeah.
Like we were pretty close as a kid. Like I grew up with him. He's always there. He wasn't really like he was always working.
Mm.
He wouldn't really come to like the school events or anything. But I don't know, he was always working hard and trying to, feed the family.
Yeah.
Um I don't know, but we're always close.
Hmm.
And in the last few years, it's gotten progressively worse
Yeah.
until it kind of blew up, which was bound to happen eventually. And now it's just kind of we talk every few months for 5 minutes, and it's pretty awkward. And he lives 8 hours away. But I don't know. I think it'll evolve.
Yeah.
I think it's just how it's meant to be at the moment, which is fine.
Yeah. Definitely the phases.
Mm. Yeah, I think there's lots of things that he has to learn and
Mhm.
priorities, and he has to
Yeah.
figure out what's important to him. But
Yeah.
he's on his own journey.
He'll get there, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's all these the generational patterns and things, and
Yeah.
I think he's ended up just like his dad, which,
Mm.
yeah, I don't know. It sucks, but it is what it is. It was kind of my decision to back away and stop putting energy in because I needed to for myself, which has been good.
That's a really healthy, mature decision to make, especially with the circumstances. Like, you don't deserve to be in that. And I think you know your worth and you know, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to like not. I don't want to say too much. There's some drama and silliness and people that are just
Yeah.
yeah. So
A lot of pettiness and immaturity
yeah.
from fully grown adults.
Yep, and I've removed that from my life now, which is
Yeah.
every year that goes by, I feel better about it.
Yeah. Like, it's not an easy thing to do, and especially at your young age, and because none of it was from you, like, you were just you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I definitely tried way too hard for a long time.
Mm.
It was exhausting.
Yeah.
So in a way, it was like it was bound to happen. This
Mm.
the end. It needed to
Yeah.
happen because it wasn't sustainable.
Yeah. And like you say, it is just for now.
Yep.
And yeah, it's probably meant to be this way right now,
Yep.
because look at you shine.
What about you? How's your relationship with your dad changed?
I don't think it has really changed that much, to be honest. I
Mm,
think me and my dad have always been friends. Like, we've always been good friends, and he's always been the one to. He's always made a big effort to understand what I'm going through and to try and help me in a way that's not smothering me.
yeah.
And he's always been someone I can go to no matter what I've done, or I could tell him anything under the sun, even the worst thing in the world, and he would still be there for me and not judge me, but he would want to help me change.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, he's always been quite a pillar.
Mm, yeah.
Then obviously there is the little things that cause, oh, just like the wounds and stuff, but for the most part, we've always been friends.
Mm,
I
yeah.
think when I was a kid, he would often be with me after school because mum worked longer hours than him. Like, he worked normal people hours, but mum worked like crazy overtime her whole existence.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent a lot more time with him than my mum. But we would do a lot of things that he wanted to do together. Like, it wasn't really me leading the play. So I guess I grew up not really knowing what I liked because I was doing what he liked.
Mm.
And I still enjoyed it, but yeah, it sort of didn't really allow me to figure out what I liked as much.
Yeah.
But then now we don't really do stuff just me and him. Like it will be
Mm.
me, him, and my mum, and now my son,
Yeah.
and then my partner if he's not working.
Mm.
But it's nice. I don't mind. And I would say now me and my mum get more like time together.
Hmm. I'm sure he's changed as well now that he's a grandfather.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's always looking to be better because some traits, I guess, that he carries from his childhood, I see that play out when he's with my son. So I will say to him, like, oh, like, we don't do that in this house. Or like even things like last night, he was winding Molly up heaps in a good way, like tickling him, and they were having heaps of fun. And he said, like, oh, sorry, I shouldn't wind him up before bedtime. And I said, no, it's fine. We don't have that rule in our house. Like, we're more than happy for him to be playing and loud and excited before bedtime
Mm.
because then it means that they're connecting and that connection goes far because then when it is bedtime, Molly goes to bed satisfied and happy
Yeah.
because he's just spent heaps of time connecting.
Love that.
Yeah. So shout out to all the dads out there, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yep.
They're all doing their best with what they know. And we
Yeah.
can only do the best with what we know. And if you're in a toxic situation with your dad, there is no harm in breaking away for a time. It's not easy, but it can be worth it if it's for your mental health.
Yep.
And we're not responsible for our dads.
Mm.
Our dads are full grown adults. What they do with their life is their choice. It has nothing to do with us.
Yep. I need to remind myself of that.
Mm. I think just a lot of people in general need to remember that.
Mm. Yeah. And I think it doesn't have to impact you. Wait, what am I trying
Mm.
to say here? Like how you see yourself. I think that can heavily be impacted by your relationship with your dad. I know mine has been.
Yeah.
So, like, you can separate that. It's not easy. You can.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think. Oh, can you hear that? Someone's mowing the lawns.
But it's a dad.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Some retired dad's on the tools. Yeah, I think naturally a lot of child dad separations can make you see yourself as less worthy. And it's important to know that that does not determine your worth in any way.
Mhm.
Especially coming into adulthood and like, really starting life where you're having kids or buying a house or, whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't have to be any of those things because, come on, like in your 20s, live, experience.
Mm. Yep, definitely.
Get out there and find things that bring you joy. Don't worry about what your dads are doing.
Could do some line dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I should say I love my dad. No matter what, he's my dad.
Yeah.
And whoa. Yeah, if anyone's dealing with daddy issues, I get you. But I think there's so many great dads out there. And I think what you were saying before about your dad being the pillar, I think that's really important is like someone
Yeah.
who's consistent and just stable. I think
Yeah.
that's what we all need.
And I think it can look different to everyone. Like My dad was more in the background, and then if I went to him, he would be there.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy Father's Day for all the dads on Sunday.
Yeah. We hope everyone has a great day.
Whether you're with them or not, it's still a nice day to think about the good times.
Yeah. And life is short, so just send them a message or whatever.
Yeah, but even then, life is short, so don't feel pressured to waste your time trying to make them be better. Because
Yeah.
they are them and they will do whatever they want, sadly.
Yep. My favorite term at the moment is not my circus, not my monkeys.
Exactly. Love it.
Yep. And we'll leave you there.
We'll see you in the next one.